not gonna keep y'all long today, man. I just want to go over communication and defensive alignment, stuff that we need every day that y'all should be doing every day in practice. Stuff that we do every day, fundamental cuts, double cuts. We work on bunt coverages, first and third situations, rundowns, all the things you got to do to prepare your team to win the ball game, man. A lot of focus. I focus on a lot of defense. When I was coaching with White, I let him control the hitting, and I preach all defense, man. One of my rules, one of the things that I teach is every game we want to come in, we want to play 4 runs or less baseball, man. You want to play 4 runs or less baseball. I teach my guys that all the time, because if you play 4 runs or less baseball, you guaranteed for your team to stick around and be in the game. All right. Playing 4 runs or less baseball, things you can control, your pitching, going out there trying to get the first guy out. All right. Always controlling the tempo, making sure your guys are aligned right, properly aligned right, and that goes back to scouting report. Having a scouting report, the things that he said against your opponent, knowing how to play certain hitters, pull hitters, knowing how to play opposite field hitters, teaching your right fielder, if it's a right-hand hitter up with not that much power, you want to have him in a little bit. Different things of that nature, man, so you can be a successful team, so you can win. I'm all about winning. Coach Goodwin and Coach Dion, they taught me a lot. Coach Goodwin always say they wouldn't put a scoreboard if they didn't want you to win out there, man. So I'm gonna have my guy. I got a couple of guys out here, a couple of my players, and we just gonna go over cuts and double cuts and anything y'all want to see for as bunt coverages and little situational things like that. Feel free to let me know. But right now we just finna run over. I'll start with second base, third base, and home plate cuts, and then we'll go into double cuts, and then we'll probably bring it in the infield and go with bunt coverages, something like that, all right? All right, real simple. Hey, let's go. Get in your position. Matt, you at short, cross, you at third. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Y'all can probably just stand to the side. We're gonna go, we're probably just gonna go cut two. Ah, damn. Make sure we communicate. Hey, make sure everybody echo and communicate and cut two. Markel, I'm just finna roll it out there, all right? Make sure you communicate. Here we go, cut two.
Right.
Just hit your cut, nice and easy. Good. Same thing, cut two in the middle. Colin, cut two. Just making sure we're lining up. My cutout man present himself. Hey, Matt, come to the back. Moxie, you got to go out. Again, Colin, cut two. My second baseman gonna go out.
Two. Now.
Hands up, Moxie.
Now.
Good. Now, when we move to right field, same thing. The second baseman goes out and be the cut. Cut two. Nice and easy. Hands up. That's okay. Just hands up. Finish with cut two. Now we'll go cut three. Cross, make sure you line it. My third baseman will be lining the shortstop up on cut three. Ball down the line, cut three.
Cut three. Are you good?
Good.
Hey, look. Hardnett, do it. Make it reach, yo, man.
Throw it out.
Go ahead.
Question.
When we cutting right there, do we want the outfielder to throw the ball? Since we're doing, I know it's a small field, but do we want a longer throw from there than a shorter throw? Or do we want a shorter throw and let the shortstop have a longer throw?
It all depends on your shortstop or arm. Yeah, you gotta know your athlete and your shortstop or arm.
That's the guy. So we just trying to get him the ball ASAP, let him make the decision.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, again, left field, Markel in the gap. Cut three.
Cut three. Hey, right one. Cut three. 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 Cut three.
Good. Good. Mox, you good? Yeah, you can stay there. Here we go. Going to center field, right at you. Good. Okay. Cut 3, the second baseman on the high school level, cut 3 with a run on first. The second baseman goes to the bag. Second baseman goes to the bag, shortstop comes in the middle. Hey, start over, Matt. Start. Make sure you're going behind third base, okay? Here we go, cut 3. Shortstopper comes in the middle, hands up. Good. Good there.
Shortstop, get that cut, guys. Not flat football with the second baseman. Make sure the shortstop get that cut.
That's on the high school level now. On the lower level, second baseman go out. On the high school level, second baseman to the bag, shortstop to the middle. All right, let's go cut 4. Here we go, cut 4. You got to go across. Here we go, cut 4. Third baseman is the cutoff man. Shortstop goes across. Good. Right there. Good. Cut 4.
Cut 4. Do that again, Hardnett. Do it again.
Matt, go back.
Everybody going.
Okay. On cut 4, the catcher is lining up the third baseman. Shortstop is going across to the bag just in case this guy rounds. That bag 2 to 4, we got our shortstopper right here to throw back behind him. If third base cut it off and he rounds big, we can get him right here at third base. Again, cut 4. The catcher is lining up the third baseman. Shortstop is coming across, second base to the bag. Good. There. Good job. Now cut 4, center field. First baseman is coming. He's the cut man in this. Move to your position, Mark. So they won't move to your position, boy. Here we go. Hands up, Jimbo, hands up. Good. Good. Yes, sir.
All right, now I understand the traditional way. Now, can I just put some people out there and you can tell me why it won't work like this? For instead of the first baseman, because my first baseman, I don't want my first baseman throwing like that, right?
Well, now you can do it however you want to do it, like far as that.
That's what I'm saying. So, second baseman occupied with second, and first stay in first. Can shortstop be that cut right there? I'm just asking.
If you want to do it like that, maybe you can, but I try to teach you the traditional way. I'm just gonna teach you the traditional way, and then if you go where you go with it, that's on y'all pretty much.
Hey, question, Hardnett. How deep is your first baseman on top of that, on back of the mound?
Well, you gotta know. Once again, you gotta know your center fielder. Center fielder arm.
But what I'm saying is, how far do you want him to take that?
No, he's coming out about right here.
So his angle point is midway.
Yeah.
Between second base and the pitcher mound.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Why won't it work?
Appreciate that, Hardnett.
Hey, let's go. Hey, last one. Cut 4, right field. Cut 4 to the plate. Moxie, you got to get over. Huh? You backing up behind the plate. All right, here we go. Cut 4. Go, Moxie. Go to first. Go to first. Go to first. Now, again, on that, the second baseman is going across. Once again, if he rounds big, we got somebody right there to throw back behind him, all right? That's pretty much your cuts, cut 2, cut 3, cut 4. Now we finna go into double cuts. Double cuts. When we go double cuts, we pretty much go nobody on. Tandem, shortstop, second baseman, they both go out. These are balls to the fence. Balls to the fence. My third baseman is really lining up the first guy. You want your outfielder to hit the first cutoff man, not the second. The second guy's there for the overthrow, all right? And then you want your middle infield guys to at least be about 10 yards apart, all right? So now we finna go double cut, sure doubles. Sure doubles, balls on the fence. Nobody on. Jimbo, you know you gotta see him and then you gotta trail. Ball gonna be to the fence. Let it go to the, damn. Bell, back up to the fence because you gotta go get it on the fence. Right there, right there, right there. We setting up sure doubles, okay? Now double cuts down right field line. You wanna get an optic of nobody there at second base. So both of those middle guys are going out. So now look, reason why both of those middle guys are going out, you want to get an optic to the base runner that ain't nobody at second. But all the while, you got your first baseman that is coming in behind it. If he rounds that base too big, we throw back behind him and get that out right there. First time ball down on the line, down right field. Let it go to the fence, sure double. Cross, you're going to. Good. I need you to line a little more talking loud.
All right, he was good though. He was fine.
But still go. We're going
Oh, yeah.
That's balls down the line. Colin, both of y'all in the gap. Both of y'all in the gap. My third baseman once again is lining up the first cutoff man. Here we go. Sure double.
How you know throw it to the first man versus the second man? He just there for decoration.
Who's there for decoration? Ain't nobody on the field there for no decoration.
Who he gonna hit?
The first guy. The first guy is there for the overthrow. Huh? All right, here we go. Left center, call it. Markel, both of y'all move. Here we go. Sure double. Get that mark.
Hey, right. Right one.
Good. Your cut guys, you need them about 10 yards apart.
Coach, you working on this every day, right?
Yes, pretty much every day. It's a part of our routine every day.
Hey, I can say when we made the state championship, whatever it was,
2022, wasn't it?
2022, a lot of our games were run games, and a lot of them came down to double cuts.
We was in.
I don't know how that shit happened, but it came down to a lot. There was a lot of stuff at the beginning of the season when we would determine who was gonna play short and second. Goddamn, we weren't putting this kid at goddamn short because he couldn't make the goddamn throw, right? But he ended up starting short when we start later in the year, and we was in Pierce County with 5,000 fans, and goddamn back to back, he made both of them doggone throws, and we won the doggone game.
Run on first, ball hit in the gap. Yep.
And he made that throw at home.
Yep.
Again, making sure we lock it in with this because this is something you need to go over every day because the big thing that happens all the time, it happens, and we in no man land. We ain't focused. You know what I mean? It happens. If I come to a game, it's gonna happen 9 times out of 10. All right. So you got to beat this into their head, even if it's slow drying it, doing it, putting it on paper. We're gonna put this on video what we're doing right here, but they need to see it continue. All right.
Pretty much when we're working on double cuts, you already know the guy got a double. So our job is to prevent him from getting a triple. We already know off the bat when that ball goes to the fence, it's a sure double. That's why as soon as they hit, we saying sure double. We telling our guys sure double. They get lined up so we can try to get him at third. Last one, Kel. Oh yeah, sorry. First baseman. Your first baseman always make sure when the guy comes around first base, he checks to make sure he hits that bag. Make sure your first baseman don't trail so soon because you don't want to give it away. Because a good first base coach is gonna be hollering trailer, trailer, trailer. That alerts the guy, the base runner, that the first baseman is right behind him. All right. One more time, fellas. Here we go.
Communicate right here.
Sure double. Wait, Kel, hold on, Kel. Let Moxie come and set up.
Hold on.
Right there, we set up double cut. 2-2-2. Now we finna throw behind him. That's if he round that bag too big, all right? Pretty much on this side, we're not gonna let that guy get a triple ball hit down left field line. Hey, outfield, we good?
Hardnett,
Yes, sir.
who the communicator is on that right there?
The first baseman. He'll be selling 2-2-2-2-2.
If it's a throw guy,
Yes, the first baseman.
okay.
So if that guy rounds that bag too big, the first baseman is there hollering 2-2-2. Hey, let's go bunt coverages real quick. Bunt coverages real quick. Hey, Doc, just get right here. Just get right here. Just squat for me.
Hardnett, you do butt coverage every day.
It all depends. Like we got. No. We have a plan. It all depends on what you guys set on your practice plan. All right. So if we come out today and we want to work on rundowns, first and third situations, then we'll go into BP. The next day we'll come out and work on double cuts and something else, PFPs. It all depends on what you have on your schedule. You know what I mean? What you gotta pretty much check off.
Pretty much you have a defensive day and an offensive
I'm gonna have a defensive day every day. We're gonna go over something defensive every day. You got first and third situation, you got rundowns, you got everything you need to go over. All right, here we go. Let's cross. Go over bunt coverages real quick. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit, Mike. All right, I don't know, like I said, I don't know how you guys go over y'all's bunt coverages, but these are just basic bunt coverages you can do right here with your team. Nobody on, nobody out. We got first and third gonna be charging. If pitcher got Miller, okay? Here we go. When I square, y'all charge, all right? Here we go. Bunt. Good, right there, breakdown. First and third charging. Pitcher got middle. Second base going to first. Shortstop going to second base, all right? That's nobody on, nobody out.
Nobody on, nobody out, guys. Nobody on, nobody out.
Jimbo, let's go run on first. Hold him on, run on first.
Run on first right here, bunt coverage right here, run on first.
All right, now same thing. Right here, we'll go bunt one. The main thing with a bunt situation, you want to make sure of a what?
Out.
You want to make sure of an out. You got to get an out. All right, so right now, we still going to treat this with a run on first like a sack. If I know somebody's just trying to get that guy over to second base, we still going to treat it like a sack. So my first and third still going to charge. My pitcher is going to come in the middle. Now on the high school level, my third baseman knows it's a read. He's not going to come all the way down here like Little League and just stay down here. If it's not bunted to him, he's going to read it and get back to his bag, all right? Jimbo, you coming down. We still going to treat it like a sack. Marcy, you getting over, all right? Matt, you still got second. Here we go. Yes, sir.
And if the pitcher and the third baseman, if it is bunted to the third baseman, the pitcher come for the ball, he has to rotate.
Nobody spectate on the diamond. The pitcher got to get there.
Make sure he get there, guys. You're in the head like we're pitching, not even put on time.
All right, here we go. Run on first base. We still treating it like a sack. Matt, you got second. Marsh, you still go. Here we go. Bunt. Good. Right there, breakdown. Good. If it's, like I said, if it's not bunted to the third baseman, he's getting back. Game winning run on second base. Bunt four. Our shortstop goes around. Third base is charging. First base is charging. Second base is going to first base. Pitcher got middle. Okay? Now, off the bunt four, we also got a wheel play, and it sets up a pick play too. All right, so we know game winning run, game time winning run is on second base. We're trying to prevent him to get in third. We want to make this play at third base. Matt, you'll be the runner at second, so Matt, you get around.
This is what we call bunt 4, the wheel route, the wheel play right here. Shortstop, like I said, shortstop getting around, second base playing with him, keeping it close, and we trying to get that out at third base. But you want your pitcher, the pitcher got to let your shortstop get there before he releases the ball to the plate. All right. All right, so that runner goes there. I got my defense set up, first and third charge. The pitcher got middle, we got everything covered, and we're trying to get that out right now, okay, at third base.
So that's first and second, man on second, for sure bunt situation. Like you said, we also have a pick. If you notice, he popped in and jocked me hard back to second base. If I can get that runner to make a negative move this way, then it's gonna be tougher for him to get to third base. That's one. Pitcher, your pitcher, when he comes set, he's gonna look. When he jocks him to second base, he's not gonna throw the baseball until he can see the shortstop crosses his face. Once the shortstop crosses his face, we want to throw a strike. All right? So it's a lot of timing that goes with that play that you have to work on. All right? It's the little things, but if you rep it out, it'll really help you later in the season. You got to try it and mess it up early in the season, so it helps you later in the season.
Coach, one more time, go get pick for me. Okay. Now, off the same thing, bunt 4, off the wheel route. Like I said, you got an automatic pick play that's in this. This is when you want to check that runner just to see if that batter's going to square or what they're going to do. So now you got a game with the second baseman. And this comes off the catcher, off the glove flip. When my catcher flips his mitt, second baseman breaking in, that's when we're picking the guy off at second.
So again, like you just said, that's going off the catcher's flip, guys.
Off the glove flip
Going
from the
off
catcher.
glove flip from the catcher.
So this is the same play, bunt 4, but built-in pick play. All right. My pitcher got the baseball, so he gonna make sure he throw it to second. Here we go. Bunt 4, bunt 4. Showing bunt. Now, right there. He'll throw it to second base, and we'll get that out right there, okay?
He got a better, catcher got a better view of seeing that guy. Once he flipping that when he goes.
Understand the play the flip, but you get assigned who you getting assigned to.
We getting assigned to the catcher.
And the catcher giving it to the second base, right?
No,
All our signals, all our calls and signals come from the dugout. So everything we do, all our calls and signals, we practice.
so far as the pickoff play,
Everything comes from, yep. We
Right,
dugout,
so-
sides on sides.
fifth is automatic pickoff.
Well, I mean,
with that pick, so I'm just going, I ain't gonna give Einstein away, but boom. We right here, hats off, that's that play. When we come into the catcher, it might be right here.
yeah, anything.
All right, the
You can
catcher
get-
come right here, and then what do we get in the field from our players?
What?
An acknowledgement.
Yeah, acknowledgement.
All right, it could be a tug of the belt, tug of the hand, whatever your acknowledgement is. The only way you can be on the same page is put the information out, make sure you get acknowledgement. Make sure that the kids know, especially the catcher, if he doesn't get the acknowledgement, time.
Yep.
We can go to the mound and blah, 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 slow it up.
Pretty much. That's pretty much it, fellas, with alignment. Anything, any